Alright, hello you wonderful ladies and gentlemen, I am the Twiddler, and welcome to the stream. We're going to be continuing some Metroid Prime 3 this evening. I've been working my butt off all day as top of having stayed up till 1 in the morning, so I'm a wee bit tired, so might be a bit less energetic than I might normally have been. So just gonna chill and relax, and how did I do that? My cable is around the left side of my nunchuck, even though the remote goes around the other side. I don't know how I managed to pull that off. I'm confusing myself. Alicia, last time we played this, if we actually focus on the game, was we had just defeated Gore. And the game still feels like it's loads slower than Molasses in February. And I need to turn up my game volume on my computer so that I can hear it more. Let me, there we go. That's the stuff. Let me crank that bad boy up so I'm deafened. Alright, I can go fix the Aurora unit now, as well as the fact that I have the plasma beam, so I'm more deadlier than I was before. I can murder these poor innocent robot workers that survived for decades, or actually for centuries, all without feeling sorry in the slightest. Excuse me, I'm trying to get through if you don't mind. Open sesame. Why are these doors always so slow? I do like how the plasma beam looks in this game. The only thing I wish is that it actually had the like long look that it had in the first game instead of the like top piece that you have for like the ice beam and the dark beam. For like the long look to it rather than the bulky look, but that's just my opinion. I've always liked that look for it. I still like having the color red for it though, so. Look at these boys melt. They don't stand a chance against me. Beautiful. Just gotta love that plasma beam. Ooh, have I read you yet? I don't think I have. I haven't. Lore! See, Elysian data decoded. Gift. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us, the first Elysian. Built by Chozo hands, stepped out of the Mechanicrick, that's what we're rolling with, 1,450.82 years ago. 1,450.82 years ago, yeah. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first shared the Chozo gift. This event marks year 1 of the Elysian Reckoning. Alright, so they got a big smart, essentially, long story short there. Do you mind? You could just, like, not. I don't like you. Yeah, if you could just melt like your friend, that would be great. There we go, attaboy. I know I broke you earlier. It's always so weird how all these things magically fix themselves. So I suppose with Elysia it would actually make sense, because they have all the worker robots around and stuff. See, I need to go somewhere over there, I think. I feel like I've explored more of Elysia than this. Wait, actually. No, that's Construction Bay. Where is it? Station, escape pod. Yeah, that's just the escape pod stuff over there, so. Or a chamber over there, so. Right, either way, I need to take this morph ball thing, so. Whee! I think this is the direction I need to go. Oh, why does that have to take me over here? That one took me all the way across. Why does this one have to take me just here? And of course, I have to go through the little morph ball tunnel. Whee. Boop. Ah, I can actually see this now. 'Cause these bad boys are meltable. So I think this should actually be a shortcut to where the Aurora unit is. Whee! This side, however, is still locked by the thing. Otherwise, yeah, this is where the Aurora unit is. Perfect. Now we can go reconnect its network. Open sesame. There we go. Bye. There we go. I wanted to break it. I felt the need to. I couldn't resist. It had to be broken. It was a necessity. Oh, I can break this down as well. Which there appears to just be random health upgrades back here. Unless that's something. Nope. Oh, hi Samus, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna get your network connected, buddy. Don't you worry. I'm a professional. I went to school for this. Don't you worry. I got you. Alright, let me just do a bit of patchwork here. My pro welding skills. Perfect. That's how that works. Definitely, yes. Perfect weld. Beautiful. I could be a speedrunner of the game with skills like that. Beautiful. Failed starting it, but got it there. Oh, hey, look at that. See, look, I told you, I'm a professional. I'm back up now. Come on now. Why do you always have bad timing, you elevator? Oh yeah, I forgot I have boost ball now. This is mighty helpful. All right, big boy, what do we got? What do we got to do?
Thank you, Samus. We have restored our connection to Skytown's network. Now we can execute our plan to destroy the Leviathan. We must first disable the Leviathan's protective shield. Unfortunately, the generator for this shield is hidden beneath the dense clouds of Elysia, and so is impossible to reach directly. As an alternative to destroying the generator, we have calculated that a massive thermonuclear explosion would likely destroy the shield itself. This facility possesses the components to create such a device. We would like you to build this device and drop it on the Leviathan's shield.
We still gonna make big booma.
Unfortunately, the components are too large for you to lift unaided. You will need assistance to move and assemble them. There is a Federation landing site far to the east of Skytown. You will be able to find something to help you there. We will upload the current map data of this area to your suit. This should help you get started. Good luck, Samus.
Thanks, Aurora. Alright. Let's look at all the stuff I've missed. Just little bits. That's to the... I gotta go to the other side, though. That's what it is. Power works. I don't know what that's for, but I'm sure it's for something non-important. Anyway, we need to go over here, and I'll definitely have to open up that landing site while I'm there. Need to go that way, I think. Boop. Come on, open sesame. There we go. Nah, I hit him. Sorry. Whee! I love how these ones just kind of lob you over there and hope for the best, but the other one's like super calculated.
Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
Hey, I forgot Gore beat the shit out of my ship. Thankfully, my ship is just the best ship in the world, and it has no problems handling this. Whee! Alright, come on, let's go. I can open this door now. Also, oh. You're a ship missile expansion, aren't you? Wonder if there's a way to cheat my way up there. Probably. Then again, it might just be easier to follow whatever the intended route is. Which I think I just need plasma beam for, so. Well, it's not that back there. Where's this tube go? Clearly down there. Ah. And aha, there's my tube access. Spring ball is just like the best thing they could have brought to Prime. Hey, there we go. Alright. Now, before I go through this orange door, which is where I need to go to get to the other area, I believe, I definitely need to go open up this landing pad so I don't accidentally forget to do that. Now, apparently it goes down, not up. Fine, be that way.
Samus, the security locks have been engaged on this landing site.
I noticed.
This was surely a result of Gore's recent activities.
Probably.
I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Much appreciated. And he says he's gonna unlock it. No, he gives me the control so I can unlock it. Because, you know, he can't do it himself, the lazy bugger. But now my ship can land here, so we're good to go. Now we can go up and we can take that wayward elevator to get to the other side. Which again, I'm pretty sure is just the orange door here. Or at least through the orange door path. Because that would have locked me behind fighting Gore to get here then. Ah, he thinks I need a screw attack to do this.
Samus, perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing site in the east is not on this planet.
Probably not.
The item you need may reside on a world you have previously visited.
Thanks, genius. So happy for your, like, shattering advice. Right, let's take a quick looky here. There's that entire side we can actually access now, but I don't think that's where it is. Because we needed the welding thing to weld there so we can go through here. That's just another save station, I think. Could be. There's probably something important over there, though. Or probably just some sort of expansion. Cargo dock, eh? Oh, that's literally just over by the other generator. Derp! Me big brain here. Let's take a look at Brio. Locked behind a white door, so we could have already accessed that. I don't see. There is one orange door here. Two orange door. So there are a couple orange doors here that theoretically could have something locked behind it. Alright, well, I think we'll try Norian first before going to Brio, just because I think Brio takes more time to traverse. No, I don't want to exit the map. Don't zoom back in. You are a piece of junk. Oh, wait, Nope, I need to go back over to the landing post so I can fly on out of here. Pew. So yeah, I wonder how many planets you'll get to explore in Prime 4. I am definitely hyped for that. Land. Yay. Wonder if they'll change the ship design again in 4. Also, I want to see what this whole like Prime series and everything looks like in full HD, because this is just kind of upscaled. It's not true HD. This is just upscaled because I'm playing it on the Wii U. So you can see all the little rough pixelated edges. But I would love to see how this looks in like modern HD. That I think it will look absolutely amazing. Let's do Docking Hub Alpha. Okay, let's get this. Can we go like faster? Go fast, ah! There we go. We can skip that part at least. I don't want to speak to people. I want to be left alone. Hey, that door didn't take 5 years to open. It's a miracle. Yeah, I may have spoken too soon on those miracles. If you could just do the opening thing, that'd be great. So let's go to where apparently all the Phazon is. Beautiful. This doesn't seem so bad. Hi, Mr. Expansion. I might as well get you while I'm here. Ah, that's cruel. Ah. I got this. I got this. I got the big brain. Tie me up. There we go. Oh, that just opens up after I'm done. That's convenient. Okay. Huh? I was about to say, let's see what... yeah, let's see what monstrosity is over here. And, well, Phazon slimes. Whatever these things are. Witchers. These things aren't, but I like the little slime form things kind of look like, the Ing stuff from the second game. Little Inglings. Phazon has definitely got a little bit more life to it than it used to. Remember in the first game, it had no life at all. Data storage. In other words, a save room. Or not. I thought it was a save room. Galactic Federation data file ST067 Skytown. So let's read some lore. Skytown is a network of advanced structures floating in the atmosphere of planet Elysia. Most of the base is dedicated to research from a local to interstellar level. The powerful sensors of Skytown provide useful military intelligence data along with research information. An Aurora unit analyzes the vast amount of data collected by the station. It is supported by the Elysians, a group of sentient mechanoids that live within the base. Fascinating. This is going to be about Brio then, isn't it? Planet Brio. Let's see. Federation scouts discovered the planet Brio 10 years ago. The planet's alignment makes most of its surface uninhabitable. 48% of the world is always exposed to the sun, with the other 48% shrouded in permanent night. The remaining 4% lies in an equatorial ring of fertile jungle where the bulk of Brio's bioforms dwell. Excuse me while I burp myself away. Fuel gel is common on Brio, which makes it extremely important to the Federation. The local bioforms are quite primitive, though there are runes that indicate an advanced culture thrived on Brio in centuries past. And what does this doodad do? Special access codes. 78417363. Yeah, but that's too much for me to remember. I hope that's not important. Unit transfers information Federation database, all nearby access terminals. I'm gonna bet that's for like extras with the Prime Trilogy. Probably not actually anything related to the game itself. That's the thing, actually. I don't actually know what the main menu of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption looks like, because I've always played the trilogy version of it. And locked. Check out that bulbous Phazon. And little Phazon monsters. Happy times, right? Stop scampering about so happy like. I want to say if these guys hit you too much, it actually starts sending you into corruption because of a Phazon overload. That wasn't as effective as I thought it would be. Or do I just have to kill these guys? Why are they just like, they just keep coming? Just happy little campers. Is that it? There we go. Yeah, that I got the brain. We figured this one out. And look, another item of which I don't have, but I got a landing post for this area though. Now what's down here? Absolutely nothing. Ooh, I can scan the ship though. Now this ship. Ship identified as GFS Ankiru. A Griffin-class frigate. Most of her crew are on shore leave. Yeah, but I can't open this door because I don't have the right things. Yep, nope. Can't do it yet. Anything important over here? There's a bunch of computers that probably do absolutely nothing. Yep, those do absolutely nothing. So let's call our ship and guess we're moving on to Brio.
Data received.
But at least we unlocked the landing platform over here now, though, so it'll be faster to come back over to the this little segment. feel like structurally this isn't the best way to park your ship, but you know, I'm not a spaceship designer, so I suppose I don't really have the most valid opinion here. Alright, on to Brio. I don't remember which one I'm supposed to be going towards. I just have to pull it up and look real quick. Let me just select this one. That is the one that the orange door is by. I don't see any other orange doors. There's the white one I just have blatantly ignored. Otherwise, yeah, I think the hangar bay is probably going to be my best bet. Come on, map, stop being so slow. It's gonna be this one, I think. And then we get to watch the really long, slow cutscene of me flying from point A to point B. I tried to screw my bottle cap back on counterclockwise instead of clockwise. Swear I'm not tired. Alright, here we go. Ah, this is where we had to go to upgrade our ship. Now the question is how do I get up there? Because that is... Oh wait, no, that's the shield I turned off a while ago, so that should be... Where is it? That's over here. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Progress. I remember where it is. This isn't the right way to get to it, I don't think, but we can explore it anyway. We're here anyway, so why not? That is, if this door will ever freaking open. My goodness. Another area I don't think I can do anything in at the moment. Except get the lore. Lore is always nice. You guys really are heat resistant, aren't you? But I suppose when you're surrounded by fuel gel all the time, you kind of get used to the heat. There we go. I'm gonna just go ahead and get me some lore. Lore me, boy. Let's see. Victory. We, the Lords of Science, mishandled the use of our knowledge. The devastation of the war robbed us of the rare resources necessary to fuel our war engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to the primal armies, and they overran the enclaves of many science lords. What few remained fled into dark places, polluted wastelands even the bravest of primal warriors would not dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim reality surrounding them. Brio, their cradle, their sacred home, was on the verge of death. Well, if you guys would, like, get along, it wouldn't be a problem. Let me just, boop. What does this do? Do you punch things? Do you punch things? Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it! Or melts it. Okay, I can live with that result. Yeah, I don't think I'll really complain about that. Oh. Look at that giant thing. There is a ship missile expansion here. Those look like they did something. Cage invulnerable to weaponry. A giant impact could probably shatter and destroy the bars. Colossal war golems use their size to crush opponents. A piece appears to be missing. Ah, that's another thing we cannot do yet. Ooh, but there's lore. Give me that lore. Decline. Forgotten in exile, a creature of myth. I, the last lord of science, worked tirelessly to protect myself and this world. I crafted magics and machines to bring life back to the wastelands. I found a new source of natural energy in the land and called it fuel gel. I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Brio, caused by both science and war. Yet while I toil, the primals slip slowly into barbarism. With no science lords to hunt, they turned on each other. Tribe against tribe, magic was lost to them, and they became as savage to the predator beasts of the wild. As savage as the predator beasts of the wild. I don't know why I said to the. Are obviously not being savage to anyone except each other, but you know, minor details. And why do these doors not open? Open! Open! My gosh, that takes forever. And that butthole's returned. I'm gonna ignore him. I'm not even gonna give you the courtesy of fighting you. Where does that door go? No, I don't want to fight you. You can't make me. You're not my real mom. Ooh, what are you? Can I pull you off? Cold-based weaponry. Let's see what this does. Hello. Fancy. Also, I hear an item somewhere, but I think it's that bottom right golem that I can't use yet. I think he's the one that will allow me to get the item. Can I reach that? I don't know if I can reach that. Oh, there's a platform back here. Yes, I can. Aha. No! Oh. Apparently it froze the fuel gel down there as well. That's convenient. Wonder how long it stays frozen for. Hopefully at least as long as I'm in the room. Move out of the way, boy. Ooh, that is just a missile expansion. I feel like all this stuff will blow up. I feel like this is a very dangerous place to be in. Especially when I keep just rolling back into the fuel gel. Come on, up you go. Boom. What am I missing? Oh, do I just have to... There we go. Ah! Hey. There we go, like a boss. Eh. And away we go. Hopefully not diving into the fuel gel. There we go. This takes us back to a familiar room. Question is, what is the familiar room? I think I have a guess to what the familiar room is. Open! I have a guess wrong, but it's a place we know anyway. Actually, I could use the half pipe now, technically. And I can cross this. It's been a while since we've been over here, so I guess there was actually a good bit we could actually just still do in this room, I think. I think it's not necessarily important, so I'm just going to keep walking through. Let's go through. Let's go everywhere except the hole. Boop. Hey look, more enemies that I don't want to fight. Yeah, I'm aware. It's funny enough, I finally remembered where I needed to go, and yet I'm not going out of my way to go there. What are you? Are you? Oh, you're the head, aren't you? Headpiece to one of the ancient colossal war golems appears to be movable. And yeah, this is the thing that we need to do the other thing, but I don't have the ability to do the thing yet. Ow. Rude. Damn, nothing we can do here yet. Let me just swim my way out, because I'm a genius. There we go. Alright, well, a lot of walking to... Right. Ooh, Lore, how you doing? Let's see, salvation. The great machines of the Science Lords performed flawlessly. They absorbed the toxins and pollution in the air and soil, preserving the remaining fertile land of Brio. Yet the planet's climate was forever changed, leaving one side entirely scorched by the sun, and the other forever in the icy grasp of darkness. The launch of the machines revealed the hidden enclave of the Science Lords to their former enemies. The bright lights in the skies caused by the decontamination equipment stirred old hatred in the hearts of the Primals. Fearing a new attack, the Primals sent their warriors forth to hunt their hated foes. We were now marked for death. So they're saving the planet, and yet you're attacking them anyway. What a bunch of dicks. Just trying to make things better, you know? Why is that door on the bottom there on the map show that I never gone through it? Because I thought I have. It just wasn't highlighted because I wasn't in this room. That makes sense. Alright. I am... I think way off from where I need to be. Actually... I think here is where I need it to be. So I think there's actually a path right up here in the gateway. I think is where it is. If I remember correctly. There's that untraveled path in the middle there. I don't know why I haven't taken that, but... Well, actually this was the gauntlet. Yeah, so I think I just need to go over this way. Which means I need to go to my left and go up. It's not quite up here, though. Down here, because I need to take this elevator, I think. If the door will ever open. Why does it go so slow? Why is there another freaking moth in my room? I could do that eventually. Oh yeah, this is where the old ship was. Oh my gosh, why do these doors take so long? Like I know they literally just have to wait till the next room is loaded to open, but it's like why is that such a long time? Why is it taking so long to load the next room? Ooh. That's nothing. It just looks pretty. Alright, moving on. Don't be whipping me, boy. Where's the other one? There's always two. There he is. I don't know if it's faster to just pea shoot him. It might be actually be faster to pea shoot him rather than shoot charge shots. Interesting. But no, I want to say it's actually over here that I need to go. Yeah, I think this path is actually what takes me to where I need to go. Nope, it's a missile expansion. I don't know where I'm going. But it is on Brio. I do remember it is on Brio. I don't remember. Yeah, I might as well go over and check the Relinquiry 3 because I don't actually know where else to go. Also, there's Relinquiry 2, which I couldn't find for some reason. Wait. All those birds are like clogging up my radar. Hush now.
Further analysis of the ancient reptilian ruins on Brio has revealed a unique energy spike. We suggest you investigate this phenomenon.
I shall do exactly that. Alright, where is my stupid boy forgetting to go? All the way over there, apparently. Oh, look at that! That big blue area that clearly shows a path of travel. That I never even noticed somehow. Oh, it's because they straight up don't even show up on the same map. So if it's far enough away, it's completely sectioned off. That would definitely explain why. But I'm going this path anyway, so, you know, I might as well finish going to the door. Do I hear an item? I do. It's missile expansion. How does one get up there? Appears to be a path over here, which is from this. So I literally just needed to jump to it. So I could have had this a long time ago. I'm a genius, apparently. Because I can miss the most subtle of little things. here that I never went to. And look at that. Another missile expansion. And a big empty room. Is there any lores hidden in here? No, but that does look nice and red. And I know there's stuff I think I can do in here now. I don't think it requires power bomb. Did I forget to change the game again? Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad at that? I even like set up like the stream title and everything like 10 minutes before I started streaming. There you go. Thank you, Firefruit. Because apparently I'm a wee bit stupid, and I seem to forget that like every time I stream now. I don't know why. It's a very simple thing to remember, and yet I, for some reason, cannot seem to remember it. Unable to activate recurrent suit upgrades. Well, I guess I still can't do anything with you, buddy. Ah, that's right, because it's the blindy blue that I can't do. No. And I just gotta walk all the way around again. I think I did that the last time I went up as well. So I walked up, I walked to the edge, and I fell right off. I was hoping I'd make it up. And you guys are back. There we go. Come on. That's a go. That was too far. Yeah. Now I think my fastest path to a ship is going to be through there. Yeah, I think it's just a body. Yeah. Can I melt the bridge? I have to call my ship because my ship was elsewhere.
Data received.
Wee. I'm not tired, you're tired. But we can finally go to the icy side of Brielle, so let's get on over there. fiery air duck. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like it's too far from the landing post, though. Still gotta wait for it to load, though. Yep, and there's Rundus's little ship just chilling up there. Chilling up there. So proud of myself. So yeah, I also have to say though, about this game compared to the other Prime games, is that I don't like the suit design as much. Like, it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but I like the suit designs from the second and first game more. Ah, I can mount some of these things now. I don't know where the second one is, but I don't think I care to find out. Ah! There we go. Whoops. Whee! What? Oh, did I have to boost out of that? My goodness. Let me through. Ah, I just had to go back there, I guess. Look, lore. Oh, I guess I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. See, prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Brio's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task. Most of the folk saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science to speak to her about her visions. In her dreams, she saw a starborn death coming to Brio, and with her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began work on improving the existing decontamination equipment to help prepare a defense for Brio against the eventual catastrophe. Alright. This is an area I've been in before. But I don't think I'm gonna do this. Well, that's the purpose of this. Oh, wait. Thing here. What is it? What is this thing? Oh. Guess it's just for the missile expansion. So I wasn't even going the right way to get to the ice area like I thought I was. Alright, well, back we go then. Hear the little face-on critter above me. There's just a little hole there for me to fall in. Alright, how do I get up there then? Ooh, what do you do? What support structures are these? Oh, do I have to pull those off? But how do I get up there to pull those off? So you suggest that I have to come... Oh, I have been in that room behind it. That's weird. It's also still not the way I was trying to go. I wanted to go there, and for some reason I thought it was here. I have problems. I'm directionally challenged within video games, apparently. Go away. Don't you be trying to corrupt me. To the left, to the left. Please don't kill me. To the left. It's not this path I need to take, is it? Nope. Oh, the thing respawns. Well, that's stupid. This thing's gonna grab me. Oh, how did I manage to dodge that? Did not expect that. Oh, and that appears to have just been for the missile expansion. I really don't know where I'm going, apparently. So was it through here then? Ah, that's what I need to pop that. My gosh, I really am directionally challenged in this game. And we see things starting to get colder. Alright, come on, Moganar. Take me to cold place. Nope, he just noped out of it. There we go. Now we got you, you battering ram. Now, come on. Take me to cold place. Alright. It's a little morph ball thing, apparently. Ah, it's just a spinny deal. There you go. I bet you just take either a charge or a missile. Nope. Oh, now I need the battering ram, of course. Derp. They make him do all the work. There we go. Perfect. Oh, now they take my battering ram away. And now we have this thing. Let's see. Unique energy signal detected. Pedestal is emitting a teleport signal. Approach pedestal to initiate teleport. Whoosh. Then suddenly... Slow loading time later, jeesh. This game loaded faster on the Wii, I think. It just looks nicer on playing on the Wii U. Which is really the only reason I'm doing it on the Wii U instead of the Wii. Lore. Our plea. Sadly, disaster came to us before we could finish our work. An accident caused our supply of fuel gel to explode, sending fire to the sky and exposing our position. It was not long before a primal warband saw the great fire and rushed to attack. Without a way to power my great Moganars, I had no way to defend myself from their assault. Fleeing would only drive them to pursue us to no end, and they would show no mercy to either one of us once caught. I had no other choice except to stand my ground while the prophetess fled to safety. With her, I sent my records of the past, in hopes they would both find sanctuary. You now read my last words, etched in stone, and placed by the prophetess. We speak to you from beyond the grave, to plead with you. Save our world from the starborn plague. Lift the veil of hate from the eyes of our people. May our remaining relics serve you well in the struggle. So, guessing the prophetess is dead somewhere around here. Yes, indeed, I concur. Yep, definitely. Yeah. I guess I'm going down. Also, I do like how for this little segment, they brought back some of the Findrana Drifts music. Not like the whole, like, entire theme of it, but you can tell this is kind of the soundtrack of it. Oh. I guess that just takes me back up there, which I don't actually need to go yet. But no, I do like how they kind of brought it back, because Findrana Drifts had probably some of my favorite music in the first Prime game. With the obvious exception of Magmore Caverns. You can't beat Magmore Caverns, though. Or the Lower Norfair. You can't beat that song. And here it is. Screw Attack. But no, otherwise I love the Findrana Drifts theme. Da 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 da. And everything falls apart. Objective completed. Now I get my screw attack again. I know how to do this game. You don't need to teach me. I'm a master. That and in Prime it's really easy, so. And now we can unlock this door. And get back across. Now we can get back up here as well. I did always enjoy wall jumping and such more in like the 2D Metroids rather than the 3D ones though. Because in the 3D ones you have to do it on these very specific walls, but in the 2D ones you literally just like wall jump off of everything. It was amazing. And back through we go. So you could break Super Metroid so much by wall jumping. So I think between wall jumping and speedballing, you could do like break like everything in that game. Alright, now I should be able to go back to Elysia though. Where's the closest landing platform? It's gonna be the one I came in on. So I need to go down here. And now they can finally reach me.
Thanos, are you there? We have been trying to reach you.
Ow, rude.
Is everything alright?
It's fantastic.
There are some important new findings.
I'm sure there are.
A reconnaissance probe has discovered the location of the missing flagship Valhalla. As I am sure you are aware, this vessel was attacked by pirates 5 months ago.
Now that is
We
fascinating, huh?
request that you investigate the Valhalla for any information about the pirates and their master plan. We will upload the coordinates to you now.
But the thing is, I know I can't do like the things and stuffs there without energy cells, and that's like late game stuff there, bud. The Keflar system. GFS Valhalla. My hand is itching, and this bit of rubber on the controller is making a very effective scratcher. So I don't think there is anything of importance item collection wise on the Valhalla except like the final end game stuff. So I think I'm gonna ignore that for now and just keep going on with Alicia. And now we get to watch a nice long flying cutscene again. Wee. Yeah, back to the flying city. But now I should be able to go over and get to the other section of the planet. Did I read you? I did not. How did I miss this obviously important piece of lore? Alone. In the year 400 of Elysian Reckoning, the time for our Chozo creators to leave had arrived. To us they entrusted the station and its purpose. We were to stand vigil and watch over the station until the time when others seeking knowledge and enlightenment arrived. With their departure came one last request from the Chozo searcher, to continue exploring the skies for the answers to the mysterious planet. We gave her our word and resumed her tireless search. Day after day we hunted for the answers she desperately sought, but our efforts yielded nothing. We failed. It was mighty unfortunate. Excuse me, flying gas orb things. Boop. And screw attack. Excuse me, I said screw attack. There we go. It does look pretty sweet in 3D though, compared to doing wall jumping and such in the 2D Metroids. Bah. Nope, I still need to be in Morph Ball. Alright. Gotta activate our lift. So convenient that all the different planets around the world seem to all use technology that is very conveniently situated in a way that Samus can use it. That definitely moved underneath our feet. We definitely should have been like flipped over and such. fun to write this. Here we are, the other side of Elysia. You're gonna go join your friends, aren't you? Come on now. Fun fact, that also means pirates, because that's a pirate's drone, so. Let me just button mash my way to victory. I know there's more of you. Where are you at? Excuse me, no shields in my fighting areas. It's not fun. We don't allow for that. Also, no hyper mode. It's not very fun. Rude. Come on back, you. We ain't done yet. You are very noisy. Could you turn it down a little bit there? I see you there. Wow, you definitely just popped into existence there. Excuse me. You forgot that death experience I was trying to give you. Thank you. Here's an item somewhere. More screw attack walls. Which I think is for coming back up, not going down. Yep. Unnecessarily make me activate a second switch instead of just the one. Look at that. Screw attack. Fancy. Could you not? Wow, you guys are weak. Dang, and just own your ships now. There we go. Say, really, Samus was one of the weaker hunters that there were. I say, when you compare like the weapons and stuff, she was fit, or at least her gear may have physically been weaker, but she was just smarter than the other ones. It's really the only reason why she could beat them in combat and such. You guys are annoying. If you could just like, nah. There we go. This, I think you just have to have the ship pick up. No? Can send satellites towards targeted planet. Unit is currently offline. Oh, so I guess I just can't use this yet. You look fancy. That's offline. There's a button over here, though. I can definitely hit buttons. like, wait, I was looking at the map. I'm like, that's definitely the direction I need to be going. And apparently there was just a door there. I can fix this. Look at me one-handing that. Like a boss. Oh, that's over here, so I might as well just jump right aboard. Ah, road. This door is awfully glowy. Ooh. Big builds, things that I could probably break. No, I thought I'd use screw attack only for short distances. And at this little cage, conveniently there to try and help you not fling yourself to your death. See, I wish it was easier to use stuff like screw attack in combat in this game, though, just because that's what one of its best purposes was in the 2D Metroids, was you just owned everything by jumping through it then. And they broke this. Can't have anything nice when pirates are around. And open sesame. Boop. Lorebot, come here. Come here. I want your lore. Federation. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in the year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. Aw, we made friends. Boop. See, I wish screw attack just like destroys everything so beautifully. I wish we really could just use it in combat more. So I'll make sure I wasn't missing anything over there. As all these enemies just like march at us in single file, being like the easiest sitting ducks they can be. See, these dudes would not have stood a chance against fighting the Federation anyway. Hello, big screen thing here. Probably could have just used screw attack through them, but oh well. I got through anyway. And we got an elevator to what looks to be a landing platform.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Thanks, bud. Well, wait, I have to do the thing first. There we go. Data received. Yes, give me thing. got the thing. New grapple system added. Ship grapple beam is online. I do like the actual like ship mechanics and stuff for that. That is pretty neat.
Now that you have the ship grapple, you should be able to assemble the Theronian bomb. We will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
Sweet. Hey, look, I've been in there. I've been in there too. And then way over there, I've been there too. I'm just gonna start rushing to those then. Probably could have saved while I was at my ship, but I should be fine. Say that now, and I'm sure something horrible will happen. Oh man, there we go. And here we go, parading through these. Oh, I shot them, but I should have been shooting this guy. Oh well. Neither of them were much of a challenge, so. No, there's no more stooges for me to hit. There's a lot of birds. Should we really be using boost ball to travel more? Ah, they went hyper. How dare they? Open! 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 My goodness. Yes, I think it's one of the parts we need. At least I thought it was. Isn't one of the rooms? It is. Maybe it's just I have to go higher up for it. Collect first bomb component. Collect second bomb component. It's almost like they want you to do this in an order. Excuse me. What? We've had this discussion about shields. Those are a no-no. Also, what is broken you? It's unable to be prepared. Well, that's helpful. So I have to go outside to go up. Rude. Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead, break that. Thanks, man. Wonder if it's even possible to kill that before it opens this up for you. Missile expansion acquired. Why, thank you. Yes. Joseph Observatory, which actually I do want to stop in here. How do I get up there? Huh. I'm missing something with that. But since I'm over here, I might as well stop in the observatory. It's a fun room. If I recall it correctly. But no, I'll definitely have to go back and look at that bomb component again. So I'm definitely thinking I missed something. We give that bad boy a lift. Hey. Got a wee old bit of circuitry to fix. It's actually very forgiving. And it fails because I didn't put the piece back down. Lovely little attention to detail.
Data received.
Say, don't just drop it. You gotta gently put her back down. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can actually do as much as I was hoping I could here, just because of the lack of spider ball. But I can get up here now. You look like something I can rip away. Or just pull out. Where does this go? Oh, look at that. First bomb component. This is actually the direction I need to go to do that. I guess I wasn't being stupid after all. Ow, rude. Are you a lore bot? You are a lore bot. Leasing data, Aurora. Aurora was placed within one of our floating pods and connected into the station's network. This connection allows Aurora to control not only the facility, but us as well. Our link allows us to reap the benefits of the Aurora's own connection to the Federation's Aurora network. These units were capable of communicating with one another regardless of the distance, and vast amounts of information were passed down to us. As the years went by, we aided the Aurora and our Federation allies in their research. We studied potential enemy threats and collected data on their activities. It was, in some small way, a means to atone for our inability to help our creators years ago. Through our alliance with the Federation, we were able to prevent many disasters and bring an end to numerous threats in the cosmos. Ah, no, I wasn't done with that. In the... where was I? Threats in the cosmos. We are not certain if that was what our creators would have wished to happen, but it was certainly a peaceful life. Ah, here's my bomb component. And probably a fight, judging by the little cutscene. Yep, sure enough. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you're just like the one at the beginning of the game. You should theoretically be easier though, because, you know, plastic. Well, apparently I am owning you. Come on, shoot the next one. Come on, buddy. Ow, that's not the one I wanted. I probably should let him shoot a couple out so I can get multiple hits in. Oh, jeez. Oh, that second one's actually a red one, so it doesn't matter. My gosh, your thing does not want to break, though. Oh, I missed that. I still took it out pretty quick, though. We're doing alright. Come on, launch your purple goo again. My gosh. Why do you have to take forever to break? Come on. There we go. Oh, apparently I accidentally mashed B. And Berserker Lord defeated. Farewell. Nobody liked you anyway. Now I got a bunch of little spinny doodads to do. And now we can do this thing, which is just a simple little switch. And bomb's your uncle, because now we can take this piece for the first piece of our bomb.
Data received.
Unfortunately, I don't think the ship just delivers it automatically, so we have to go tell it where to drop it every time, I think. Well, there's the first piece of our bomb, though. And a free morph ball tunnel out of here. Whee! Yeah, it went to hyper mode, that's why. And of course I managed to kill it just before I decided to go into hyper mode. And I had bad timing. Yippee skippy. And again, I had bad timing. There we go, that was a bit better. Ooh, circuitry. No, I failed. There we go. I don't actually know what that does. There's no ship thing here. There's like a hole, but it doesn't appear to have a purpose. Ah, grippy thing. Eh. Wow. Thanks, Samus. Thanks for grabbing onto the little collider cutscene, the grabby thing for me. There we go. Nice flip on the out, though. Come on, open sesame. You guys are as annoying as ever. There we go. Hi. Could you not? It was kind of sad when the gunship dies faster than the simple pirate. Oh, I had good timing on that. And I had bad timing on that because I didn't hit the last button. There we go. That's a Metroid. And that guy definitely died from a Metroid. Bioform's energy is completely drained, only a brittle husk remains. Yeah, definitely a Metroid's handiwork. Is. Which is weird, because I actually, for the longest time, after seeing my brother play through this area, I had forgotten this room even existed, but I literally would have dreams about this, like, section of the game existing, but for some reason my mind was, like, completely unaware of where it existed. Like, I could not figure out for the life of me why I remembered seeing all of this. And so I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Like, why do I see this? Where do I know this from? Like, I knew it was a Metroid thing, but I couldn't figure out exactly where it was from. And, well, the answer was the third game. I had completely forgotten about it. Even though it's kind of hard to forget these guys. Lovely little life-sucking buggers. Buggers, yeah, me big brain, buggers. Buggers. You know, ironically, for the fact that Samus was long ago hired to exterminate all the Metroids, the Federation, ironically, she was hired by the Federation to exterminate them. The Federation has an awful long habit of trying to utilize the Metroids and breed them, you know, and study them and such. Kind of ironic. I think the Aurora actually comments on that as well, because I know it's mentioned in Metroid Fusion, but I want to say it is also mentioned by the Aurora. Boop, and into the room we are. Or into the next set of hallways, anyway. Hi, how you doing? Also, you can tell these ones are a bit different from other Metroids. Like in the first one, it was all one entire blob, and now they got this little line through the middle of their head and such. They change every time you look at them. So many little dead ends in this place. But at the end of it, we can get that, the seeker missile. But we gotta shut off the power though. Can I not do this yet? Did I come here without having the right thing to do this? I did, didn't I? It could probably be ripped off if pulled with enough force. No, maybe I can't do that. Yes, I know I had to do a thing. Here, let me just take that energy still. There we go. Yay. Yes, everything shuts off, so I can break this and get my seeker missiles. Unfortunately, everything else also shuts off, including the captivity for the Metroids. But hey, seeker missiles. Weirdly, I have seeker missiles before ever even getting super missiles. It's a very odd thing to realize. So I'm pretty sure I don't have super missiles at all. Yeah, no, I don't have super missiles. Yeah, I have seeker missiles. Kind of unusual. Now everything's dark, evil, and Metroidy. I don't like how they dim the lights in here, because it makes me very uncomfortable to be around the Metroids. Especially since I don't have power bombs or anything, so these guys are more obnoxious to fight. Though on the bright side, a Metroid's weakness is ice, so we have the ice missiles, which is mighty convenient. Yep, speaking of which, okay, it looked like it deserved that anyway. That does not make me comfortable. Just get on out of Metroid territory. I don't like them. Well, where's the next one? Wait, they make me very, very uncomfortable. To put it simply. Come on, where's the next one? Yeah, look at them all down there. It's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you not? Oh. How did that not grab me? Definitely should have grabbed me. It's also now stuck in the ceiling. Hey, it's out of the ceiling. I think it like bugged out into the ceiling. It's mighty convenient. I'll take that with some missiles if you don't mind. Thank you. Hey look, all the security doors are open. Yippee skippy. You guys have gotten pretty big very quickly, and that does not make me comfortable. Oh, there we go. It's when they're doing their aura thing there that you can't get them with the ice. Which also apparently is what's letting them phase through stuff. Which means the Federation has indeed successfully, like, upgraded the Metroids. Because they're stupid. Oh, wait, here's that security door. don't think I actually need, because I think I can actually just go around here. Yeah, I can just do this with the Seeker Missile. Gosh, there's so many of them. There's too many of them. Come on, somebody's got to get hit by that. Like they know when you want to use a missile on them. Oh my gosh, this door is trapping me. I do not like that. Excuse me if you do not mind. Mine, where's the last one? See you up there. Hey, vey. That was a lot of them. I still got like a little bit more to go, I think. Nope, here's my energy tank, which means I get to be out now. At least it gives you an energy tank for your troubles on top of thing. Oy vey. Let me out of there and make me never have to go back. I don't like Metroids. They make me very uncomfortable. Even in the 2D ones, I'm always like, nah. Hey, we made it up. Oh my gosh, there's Metroids. Don't mind if I just run away here. Like freaking everywhere now. Ah, boy. If you could not, that would be appreciated. No! Thank you. Ooh, lore. I distract myself from the chaos of the Metroids by reading lore. Loss. It was approximately 5 months ago that our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption, identical to the one we saw devour our creator's planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between the Terran space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was a mysterious planet the Chozo Searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We had finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago that we made our revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but it had been corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation were severed. I am really struggling to speak tonight. And look, this is where the second part is that we can't grab because we're still too busy holding on to the first part. Actually, now that if I think about it, I think I actually have to combine all the parts as I'm grabbing them, actually. So this might actually work out, though. Why can I not target that up there? Stupid. Okay, so why didn't the other one break when I did that? You know, my butt. There we go. Oh, that's not a way up. This, however, is a way up. Saying that. Where was it? Ow. That missile expansion is probably what I was hearing earlier when I left the room. Don't see a way to reach it over here. How do I get up to that next level? Oh, look at that, an elevator. Apparently sometimes you literally just gotta ask the question. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And that is the last one shut. Open sesame. Does that mean it's ready?
Data received.
I do believe it is. We're gonna shove the giant sword into the hole and we're gonna call it good. There we go. I'm not tired, you're tired. Alright, one more part required. Oh, it put me down here, I didn't even realize. Oh, isn't this an elevator? No, it is an elevator. But where does it go? And how does one restore power to it? That's weird. There's an orange door down there, and I feel like that's where that goes. Well, either way, I think... Yeah, the last part isn't even on this side. It's over on the other side of Elysia. Over in the big floaty bit here. So, getting to the ship thing, I think, is the landing platform is my next goal. Which should just be... Let's see. Actually, that bottom door is where I need to go through, so... Or I could just go take the tram back across. I think taking the orange door would probably be faster, because I think flying would be faster. These maps are so confusing to look at sometimes. Which means I need to get back up and outside. Yippee skippy. Where's my elevator up? There's too many doors in this room. There we go. There's another door up here that I don't recall taking, but it might have literally just been the one I just came into as well. There we go. Have I read you? I have. Go away, you. Oh, Benz, that's not me. Hey, I actually need to get below me. So I can actually use this platform over here for that. And completely fail the jump because I was trying to be cool and efficient and turn around before I actually knew I was above it. There we go. Yeah, a little grabby thing. At least that animation for it isn't quite as long as when you're just going up onto a platform. When you're going up onto a platform, it's like painfully slow because it's like Samus just stands up at the top for a few seconds for no reason. Anyways, there was another circuit on this side. I'll probably explain why the other one did seemingly nothing. There we go, now it does a thing. Ooh, it's an elevator. Where does it go? Oh, it's that elevator I could have activated before to make this trip back down faster. Okay. Well, what do you know? There we go. Alright, we should be close. Actually, I have no choice but to manually go across. Because I can't actually use the landing platform right now because my ship's too busy carrying all those parts. Wait. Where is that thing then again? Where's the tram? Way back the other direction. But conveniently, that elevator I just opened up should help speed things up. Now I gotta fight with this tangle of rooms again. Ah, why are you guys back now? Rude. You guys were empty in here a moment before when I was taking the bomb part. Why are you back now? Get. Wait, is that on the bottom? Yeah, I'm actually above the door I need to go into, I think. Now, what have we talked about shields? There we go. Where is this door? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, but it's back here. My gosh, there's too many paths to go. Literally, this room just has like way too many doors. Oy vey. Alright, back over to the more peaceful side of Elysium. That will hopefully be Metroid free. It does actually kind of rhyme with Metroid 3, so you know, maybe it's a sign that maybe it's a sign I'm right. Only these doors would open faster. Wee donk. Alright, and of course I can't bring my ship over here to save, so I'm gonna have to manually go over to the other area. But what I think I'll do is I think I'll stop up here instead of going around the Spire area, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll go around the Aurora, and I'll go and I'm gonna go save, and I think I'll probably call it there for the evening, so that I can at least get some decent sleep before I have to work again tomorrow. It would probably be the smarter thing to do. Alright, so I just need to take a right once I go across this. Again, I don't know why I don't use Morph Ball with the Boost Ball now to travel around faster. It would save me a nice bit of time, rather than just walking all the time. Like some of these areas, you know, I kind of don't have much choice in the matter. Oops. Let me just smash my face into all the enemies rather than shoot them. So obviously the perfect battle strategy. It's like, you didn't hit me in the face, I blocked your hit with my face. What's up, Aurora? Can I complain to you about the Metroids? Or are you gonna ignore my cries?
Samus, you must.
Yep, and he's just ignoring me. I thought the Aurora mentioned something about the Metroids. It was like, really? A Metroid lab? That's significant for me, you know, man? Alright. And save room. And then I'll get the third bomb part and such next time then. But yeah, I'm definitely getting pretty tired here though, so I definitely think I'm going to call it a night. Alright. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sunday I'll be back with whatever. Most likely this, if I'm honest. That's probably just what'll end up happening, is I'll just be back with this. Which is perfectly fine because this is good. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I shall see you all next time. So, bye-bye.